and welcome in this lecture. Uh, Now in this lecture we are going to see several terms that we need to understand regarding animal tissue culture. These terms are very much important because every time we are going to use this term for our animal cell culture study. So the first term is primary explant culture. So primary explant culture, then cell culture, then different types of terms are there. But before to start, I need to make sure that you have taken a notebook and pen, and as I am teaching you, you should write these notes, you should write the terms and their definitions also, because these are very much important and you need to make a notebook, a notes notebook. I'm going to give you assignments after these lectures, and you need to proceed with the assignments. And as far as you all have to proceed, you all have to give a short quiz or exam based on these topics, and I am going to assess these assignments accordingly. So I hope so you understand. Just don't watch these lectures, but watch these lectures by writing or by taking the notes out of it. Okay, chalo, we'll continue with our lecture. The first term is primary explant culture. The primary explant culture is means a fragment of tissue is placed at the glass or plastic, the liquid interface, where or after attachment the migration is promoted in the plane of solid substrate. So this is called it as primary explant culture. In more elaborative fashion, primary explant culture, in more fashion, the culture produced by freshly isolated cells, guys. The culture by freshly isolated cells or tissue taken from an organism is the primary culture. This is the basic definition. The primary explant culture is very much important in the animal cell culture because primary cell is the first cell what we are getting in our flask. So we are going to extract the fragment of tissue, and we are going to extract these fragment and we are going to place them in the glass or in the plastic or in the liquid surface, where after attachment of that particular fragment the cells are going to migrate, and they attach to the plane, they attach to the solid surface, and then we call them as primary explant culture. Next term is cell culture. The cell culture implies that the tissue or outgrowth from the primary explant. Now this is very much important. The cell culture and primary explant culture is completely different, guys. The primary explant culture means the fragment of tissue that primarily or in the first time that we are going to take from an organism or from tissue, and the cell culture means after the growth, after the migration, when it migrate on the solid state substrate or on the plastic or whatever basis, and after the outgrowth of these cells from the primary explant, and they dispersed mechanically or enzymatically. So we are going to make them dispersed into the cell suspension, which may then be cultured as the adherent monolayer on the solid substrate or the solid platform, or they remains as it is in the suspension in the culture medium. So these two types of culture, again in the next slide we are going to see. One is the adherent monolayer or attached cell culture, adherent culture, and the other is suspension culture. Suspension means these cells are suspended into the media, okay, and adherent means they are attached to the cell surface, to the plastic surface or the culture vessel surface, is it? So these two terms, primary explant culture and cell culture. So these two terms are very much important. You need to remember them, okay. Next next term is passage, not passage, okay. It's a passage. The passage means dividation. Like if there is a one cells and we are culturing, after growing them there are two cells grow, right? Once two cells grow, we are going to divide them. Suppose this is in a single flask, okay, this is the first flask, and these two cells cannot stay in the same flask. We need to divide them, right? We need to divide them. The one is in one flask and the other cell is in other flask. So to divide them or to get them separated is called it as subculturing, guys. Okay, once we subculturing them, this stage, the stage from first to second, is called it as passage, first passage. Okay, so remember, because cell proliferation is often found in such a cultures, the propagation of a cell lines becomes feasible. The monolayer or the cell suspension with the significant growth fraction may be dispersed by enzymatic treatment or simple dilution or reseeded or subcultured, okay, into a fresh vessel or flesh flask, and these constitutes or these mean by passaging. Okay, as I have told you in a simple language what is meant by passage. I hope so you understood this concept. Okay, next term is cell lines. So cell lines means what? Daughter culture. Okay, cell lines means what? Daughter culture. Whatever primary culture that we have prepared, then we have prepared like from explant culture, right? First of all, explant culture is there. From that you have got primary cell culture. After few subculturing, you will get a same cell, same types of cells in your flask, and that whole thing we called it as cell lines. Okay, cell lines. The daughter cells formed after subculturing or passaging is called it as cell lines. So remember this term. Okay, chalo, we'll go ahead with our next slide in the next term. Is it? The next term is term cell strain. Okay, cell strain. What is meant by cell strain? When cells are selected from a culture, when cells are selected from a culture by cloning or by some other method, the subline is known as cell strain. So guys, in simple term, I'm going to tell you that what is meant by cell strain, right? Cell strain means suppose you have got a cell line here, same cells are there, but do you know that each and every cells is responding differently to our media? Okay, whatever media that there or in the culture, they are responding very differently, and they produce a variety of chemicals, variety of secretions into that media. If we take out a single cell, specific cells that we know, or we know that this cell is producing particular kind of thing or particular kind of secretion, we extract them, we culture them in another flask. Is it? We culture them in another flask and we got same cells over here, and now we know that these all the cell or these cell line is particularly like E1, that is extract 1, or which is producing a x like different types of cell like xyz properties which contain these cells. So these cells, these cell line, we call it as cell strain. Okay, this is a particular strain, and each and every cells in that cell strain has the same property like other one. Okay, so this is cell strain. The next thing is that monolayer culture. Okay, now we'll see that in our next lecture, monolayer culture. Okay, chalo, thank you.